Clap it. Clap it. Now go away.
Social distancing.
Forced social distancing. What's going on, guys? Today we're going to do our workout. I'm going to do an extremely modified variation. I got hurt last week, so I don't know how long I'll be out, but it'll probably be a month or so before I can do anything again. So my variations are going to be all based on skills that I can do with my legs. So I'm using my chairs for my burpees. Not because I need the chair to do a push-up. I need my knees to move as little as possible. All right, so, and if that starts to hurt, you might see me stop. So you're gonna wanna watch these guys more than anybody else if you're trying to figure out what the exercises look like. But we're gonna do 10 of everything. Now last week we did 10, 20, 20, 10. We're gonna go 10, 10. No, we're still gonna do 20 of the third one. 10, and then 45-second run in place. Okay, so goes burpees, then it goes lunge into jump squats, then it goes side to side squat, then it goes from the ground, little scissor out burpee looking thingy, and then run in place. That's what, if you look that up on YouTube or on Google, it's exactly what's gonna show up. Scissor on the ground burpee looking thingy, and it'll show up, and they're gonna show you how to do the scissor on the ground burpee looking thingy. We should really come up with like an abbreviation for that. All right, so anyway, so you don't have to remember all of that. Just watch what we're doing and follow along. And I'm going to give you roughly 30 seconds in between each set. So we want to get this done in about 15 minutes, and we're doing 4 sets of it.
Get your water close by so you don't have to go too far. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, it's going to be more about how fast we can get it done than your quality of execution. Just try to keep moving. Do your best the entire time. Starting out with our burpees. 10 burpees. Full push-up. Tuck your knees if you can. Let's go. I can't. 30 seconds. I have to see if I can squat. I know I can't lunge. Let's see if I can squat. Oh, I can squat. It's going to go real slow. All right, we're going to hit jump from lunge into squat, lunge on the other side into squat, but you're jumping between all of these 10 times, 10 squats. Go. Lunge. Squat, 1, jump into lunge, jump into squat, there's 2. See how these guys are hopping? That's where you want to be. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. Just make it easy, count the squats. Don't worry about counting the lunges. When you get to 10 squats, you're good. Mrs. Matthews
I'll get better. I'm cheating.
Yo, in that 50-year-old age group was watching 100 humans, and the 50-year-old age group and the 40-year-old age group seem to suck at everything. So I'm pretty close to sucking at everything. All right, we're going to go into side-to-side jumping squats in about 10 seconds. So squat, jump to the side, squat, jump to the side. Make sure you're jumping. All right, go. I'm going to hit normal squats because I cannot jump. 20. I feel it a little bit doing this. Seconds.
We're timing or counting? I finally counted.
Well, you're counting.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'm giving you 30 seconds rest out at the end.
Let me get it right yet.
All right, we're going into the straddle jumpy thingy. So try to get your knees in to your hands. So my knees come to my elbows, and I'm going to jump my feet back. Heart, this is quite scary, and together, and then knees back into your elbows. 10 times. Go. Yeah, I'm not even gonna play with that one. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more intense, you want to try to keep your hips down. I'm gonna try to use Mrs. Matthews to show. She's got this perfect. Look at where her back is. It's staying relatively low, so she's not coming way up here when she comes in. That means she's in a squat every time she comes in. That'll make it a little bit harder. So add that if that exercise already feels easy. If you're already struggling, don't change anything. Just keep going. Right? But if you're trying to make it a little bit more intense, the closer you bring those knees in, the more you bend those legs, the more explosive it's going to be. All right, last step. Let's run in place. Go.
Crystal Love is watching us. So is Hunter.
Hi,
Some other
Hunter.
people that I don't know because they haven't commented.
I'm going to march in place. Ow! Never mind, I'm done. Knees as high as you're comfortable with. I normally just jog this portion. This is your cool down. But if you've got energy, knees up. And that's 45. All right. Catch your breath, get water. We have
Round one.
Round two coming up in about 35 seconds. Should I show you guys the pretty side or the prettier side? I don't know which
Breezy.
side.
There's no breeze when I came in.
All right, 10 burpees in 5. You take your time. All right, let's go.
Slower.
30 seconds rest. Next one's going to be those lunges into the squat. Get your lunge, jump, squat, jump, lunge the other side, jump, squat. 4, 10 reps. And go. Woo! Just like over here wiggling while y'all work. About 30 seconds starting now. Deep breath.
This is the jumping lunge,
Jumping squat.
jumping squat. Not
Yeah, so
lunge.
if you guys saw me last week, the way I like to do is I like to high five the ground, high 10 the ground, hit the ground, jump to the side, high 10, jump to the side. And it helps me stay low, and it also helps me give like a good ending position. So 20 total, side to side jump squats. Go. If none of y'all are gonna use this, maybe I'll move it out of the way so they can see.
I use it on the burpees as well,
Oh.
just to uncover their waters.
We have water. Y'all got the secret. You got 15 more seconds. Weird scissor inside out thing. Highly technical terms here. 10 repetitions. Go. Now, I know I'm not actually doing the exercises, but the idea that I'm doing is what you want, which is where, once again, your back stays flat. So I'm not jumping really high. My hips aren't coming way up in the air. Trying to hold a very neutral position through the entire thing. So if I keep my back here and not let it get up, my butt's up in the air, that's where you're gonna try to be. All right, run in place, go. This absolutely sucks, man. There goes my quarantine goal. Wasn't like I was making that much progress on it anyway. And time. So halfway through. Half of the way through. Your quality of motion is gonna get worse. Your push-ups, you may have started on the ground, and now you're not on the ground. Or if you're at my level or better, maybe you're on the ground for all of the first part, but then the squats and the lunges will start to go down. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving. All right? Let's get ready. 10 burpees. Let's go. Watching my trusty clock. About 15 seconds. What?
Hi, Joey. He's doing it. We're watching him.
But a lot easier when you're in the front room.
All right, lunges into squats. Let's go. 10 of them. Lunge, squat. Thirty seconds. And we're going into side to side squats. At the absolute lightest version of this, you can go, get on camera here, just side to side without the squat. So I've got bad knees, or I'm just not quite strong enough to do this entire thing yet, but I want to keep going. Even if you don't want to keep going, do it. Hit it like that instead of taking this time to rest. All right, squats, let's go. Remember, I'm doing static simply because I can't move laterally. Woo! Weird burpee thing. Still got about 20 seconds to rest. Catch your breath. Barely see the clock with the glare. All right, 10 of them, let's go. And our running plays go. And 10 seconds.
Not Paul.
Guys got this.
And time. Woo! Cool sauce. Get your water, catch your breath. You on the home stretch now.
Woo. My Washington family, did you finally find those Easter eggs? You know the Easter Bunny told your grandma how many he hid. Last count, you were missing quite a few.
Maybe I'll give everybody a strength workout next week since it's something I can do.
Okay.
All right. Whatever you got in the tank, put it out now. 10 burpees. Let's do it. Get that push up at the bottom, Jim. Tuck at the top. Jim, slack on my push-ups, son. Try to do half lunges and didn't go so well, so just gonna do squats. I'm gonna try to stay off screen. All right, lunge in the squats. Let's go.
we almost got it.
2/5 of the way there. 30 seconds, catch your breath. You practice this a lot, you'll get faster. It'll be easier to catch your breath. Unless your breath is really fast, then you'll have to sprint marathons. When your breath runs out of breath, you can catch it. Side to side squats, go.
There we go.
On to the easier parts. And 30. But just to make this fun, we'll do our last 2 without stopping. As soon as you finish that last rep, stand up and start running. And we'll go 45 seconds from whatever time the last one of these is done. All right.
Sorry, guys.
In and outs, go. Probably me. Butts out the air.
10.
Running. 45 seconds. Ten seconds. Knees up. And time. Woo! Awesome job, y'all. There's 4 sets. It's a little bit longer than 15 minutes. Once again, I apologize for my current condition. So because of that, next week I will do a strength workout because those are all things that I can still do. So maybe you won't be breathing so hard, but you'll be sore the next day. That'll be the goal. And until then, we will see y'all in the next video tomorrow, sparring. Deuces.